following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas, weighing 178 pounds, Mr. Excitement, Ryan Kidd.
All my eyes might be on the PP3 Cup, but Ryan Kidd has Scorpio Sky in his sights, Johnny.
Absolutely. The book on PPA and Badu Tito also can't be closed yet after last week's count-out victory for Tito. So many unanswered questions, but right now, Ryan Kidd taking on Sky.
His opponent, fighting out of Big Bear, California, weighing 195.5 pounds, Scorpio Sky.
One of the most decorated professional wrestlers here at Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, Scorpio Sky, with his eyes still set at getting the United Television Championship.
That's right. He said anyone that Bateman defeated, he was going to defeat, and thus far he's done that. I'm talking Joey Ryan, Julius Coleman, Swain Thompson, as he's ready to crank it up against Mr. Excitement, Ryan Kidd.
This is going to be the toughest competition in Ryan Kidd's entire wrestling history. I can almost guarantee you that. Nothing is more dangerous than Scorpio Sky, except an incredibly focused Scorpio Sky.
Well, I may have to beg to differ. Look, Scorpio Sky is incredible, but let's not forget, Ryan Kidd did just take on Bateman. Bateman is about as dangerous as it gets, and that's why Scorpio Sky is trying to defeat every person leading up to finally getting a United Television Championship match. Bateman is more dangerous than Scorpio Sky right now, Joe, in my opinion.
It's hard to argue with you, but...
You just did argue with me.
But that's why I said it's hard to argue with you, but look at that right there.
But yet you
right
find a way. Yet you find a way to argue with.
Exactly, because look at that right off the bat. Scorpio Sky playing mind games with Ryan Kidd.
Well, he has to. I mean, there's no better psychological maniac than Bateman. This guy has to realize it's not all about physicality in the ring. There's so much more. And so far, no one has been able to figure out the Rubik's Cube that is Bateman.
Scorpio Sky, former two-time United Television champion. He knows what it takes to get to that spot. Locks in the waistlock on Ryan Kidd.
Sky is dead set on becoming a three-time United TV champion.
That'd be quite the wreck as Ryan Kidd trying to escape this waistlock, but cannot.
Ryan Kidd realizes he's up against a guy who has been, beautiful takedown there. Sky has been completely reignited following his victory at Milestone over Willie Mack, which they had one of the most historic rivalries in the history of this show, Joe, when it came down to the United Television Championship.
Certainly true, and now all that inspiration moving forward is Scorpio Sky looking like he's turning back to that MMA training with the body scissors there, but Ryan Kidd able to escape. And look at that ankle lock.
You can tell Ryan Kidd's been watching a lot of tape on Scorpio Sky, and when you're up against someone as great as him, that's what you have to do. You can't just wing it.
It's going to take more than just being exciting, because Scorpio Sky certainly exciting in his own right.
Smart move by Kidd here. Get yourself outside the ring. Take a couple of seconds. Collect yourself a little bit.
These two, man, sizing each other up here. Scorpio Sky taking actually kind of a slower approach to the start of this matchup. Look at those, the knees right to the quad.
I mean, I don't really think it's so much that Sky's trying to take a slower approach. I think it's that he's a little surprised at Ryan Kidd's strategy. You know, Ryan Kidd is for someone who calls himself Mr. Excitement, he's not taking any risks so far at all.
Great counter there. The knuckles of Scorpio Sky all wrapped up. Able to apply a lot of pressure to the hand.
I mean, Ryan Kidd recognizes, you know, the history of the TV title. I mean, going back to 2011 when Sky became the first one ever, winning the Be a Star tournament against SoCal Crazy in the finals. And he also gave Bateman a run for his money. If he wins this, pulls off a huge upset against Sky, he's right back in the running, Joe.
It's something that Nicholas Marquez is definitely watching back in his office.
How about that announcement from Nico?
That was unprecedented. Unprecedented is the word to use.
The PP3 Cup tournament is one of our favorite times of the year for obvious reasons, but now it's so much more unpredictable. We have no idea who the matches are, completely drawn at random.
And they're all different styles of matches. We're going to have singles matches. We're going to have four-way matches. We're going to have tag team matches. And the partner's not even going to know who they're tagging with.
They could include anyone. It could be a tag team going up against each other in a singles match. We have no idea. That's the best part about it. Whoever wins this tournament is going to absolutely earn it, that's for sure.
Scorpio Sky back in control now. Wrapping up the ankle, but Mr. Excitement.
Just great agility shown by both these competitors thus far.
You might have grazed Scorpio Sky in that right eye there.
Yeah.
This guy's having some trouble getting some good depth perception now.
You do not want to poke the bear. I think Ryan Kidd just did.
But now into the hammerlock.
Gotta say, I'm impressed with Kidd.
Yeah, he's been able to ground Scorpio Sky. That is a tall order for sure. Look at that with the bridge, applying more pressure to the shoulder.
I mean, if we're judging on points thus far, you got to give it to Kidd.
And look at it, going for the bridge again. It is locked in deep and tight. Scorpio Sky finding a way to roll through. Huge backbreaker by Scorpio Sky. The momentum has shifted. We got to take a break. We'll be right back with more action.
Your voice communicates desire. It says who you are, or just for the fun of it, who you'd like to be. Make a connection on Live Links and let the fun begin. After all, the future of your night is in your hand. Who do you want to be tonight?
Do you take your eyes off the road when you get a
Control right here at the Ocean View Pavilion. That's why you got to come down and see these matches live. You missed a lot of great stuff during that commercial break.
We almost just saw the right shoulder completely get separated from its joint of Ryan Kidd. As Sky, like you said, in complete control. And you mentioned earlier, Joe, there's nothing more dangerous than a focused Scorpio Sky. And after defeating Willie Mack, finally, there's another huge backbreaker there.
Monumentous backbreaker. Here we go with the cover. Kidd able to get the shoulder up. Not sure how he was able to do that. That was a big old backbreaker, cracking the spine of Mr. Excitement.
Well, he finally got the monkey off his back at Milestone, defeating Willie Mack. And I can tell you this, I have never seen Scorpio Sky more focused. For weeks, I haven't seen him make eye contact with anyone. He is one-track minded right now, and it's on Bateman. Right now, it's on the lumbar spine of Ryan Kidd. Hooks the leg.
Scorpio Sky targeting the back of Ryan Kidd in exquisite fashion.
He's also in exquisite pain. I'm not even sure he has full function of both legs at this point. And now the scissors.
Still targeting the abdomen, the lower back, stretching the spine. Great strategy by Scorpio Sky. Incorporating a lot of that MMA training. Locked in the arm, so he can't reach for the ropes. Great ring awareness by the veteran.
The kid's going to have to do his best to crawl over and get there with his feet. But
Johnny, look at that. Look at the anguish. Look at the face of Ryan Kidd.
No crawling anywhere now.
Oh, great counter, though, getting the pin, but was not able to break the hold.
Sky caught that right away, though. Brilliant ring awareness by both competitors. Hey, let's give him a round of applause.
Oh, now Scorpio Sky looking for a rear naked choke here. Ryan Kidd just barely able to get the big toe on the bottom rope.
Needless to say, the audience here in full support of Sky's mission. That was a little sign of Bateman there that he's watching. If I'm Kidd, I get outside of the ring again. Give yourself a break.
He's trying to create some distance with a headbutt, but Scorpio Sky staying right on the big European uppercut.
And if you're Ryan Kidd, the last thing you want to do is headbutt a six-pack abdominals. Scorpio Sky. That's a bad idea.
It's like hitting a brick wall. Ooh! Knee to the cranium. Could be enough. Hooks the leg. And Kidd staying in the matchup.
Got a lot of guts. I will say this, Sky is not taking any risks either. Both guys have played this match very, very safe, trying to wear the other opponent down. Oh, wait a minute.
Looking for the end there. Ryan Kidd doesn't want to go for that ride. Oh, big head scissors. Kid's got some wind in his sails as he goes into the corner. Sky Sump. Oh, no.
Caught him. We're looking aces. Oh, no.
Kid able to Sky. Huge neck breaker.
Are you kidding me?
Could be a huge upset here. Oh, and Sky gets the shoulder up.
It is very rare when you say someone's out quick Scorpio Sky. That just happened, Joe.
As you mentioned, Kid must be watching the tapes.
Oh, absolutely. You can tell he's been studying Sky.
It's a beautiful neck breaker. He needs to stay on top of Scorpio Sky, though, if he wants to win this matchup. Can't give Scorpio a chance to breathe.
Uh-oh, left knee. It looks like he landed a little funny.
Oh! Sticks Scorpio Sky with the DDT. This has got to be it. And Sky barely able to power out the last millisecond.
I am in complete shock at the performance of Ryan Kidd. I mean, yeah, he gave Bateman a run for his money, but that's 2 times he almost got the 3 count on Scorpio Sky.
Planning him with a huge DDT, but Sky, ooh, the strike right to the throat. Sends Kidd to his knees. Oh, modified fisherman suplex. This could be enough. Hooks the leg.
That's gonna be it.
Oh, Kidd still able to get the shoulder up, staying in this fight.
Now, if you're Sky, you can't even show an ounce of frustration. You have to hit something quick, and you got to take out Ryan Kidd and keep your focus on Bateman.
I'm so impressed with the tenacity of Ryan Kidd in this matchup. He made it very clear that he was not going to be a stepping stone for Scorpio Sky. He's giving it everything he's got in this match.
Look, if you want to call yourself Mr. Excitement, you have a lot to live up to, and thus far he's certainly doing that. I give him a lot of credit.
Oh! The boot connecting to the side of the face.
Oh my God!
This could be it! Oh! Milliseconds away from defeating Scorpio Sky. What a move by Ryan Kidd.
If you happen to blink at home, you missed it. That's how fast that was executed by Ryan Kidd. This is amazing.
Yes, Ryan Kidd's got to be thinking right now, this is his opportunity. Stop the momentum of Scorpio Sky. Put himself in the limelight.
Oh, I think number one, he wants to get back in the TV title hunt. He's not thinking about Scorpio Sky. He wants to get a victory. I don't think Ryan Kidd can care less about what path Sky wants to be on. He needs to get a win. Oh!
Headbutt connects with authority, but Scorpio Sky remains on his feet. Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex.
Looks like Sky is wide awake now. The Grizzly from Big Bear is setting him up for the Ace of Spades. Got it! Ample effort, Ryan Kidd.